Hi, everybody. I'm going to give you a very quick little tour of how you can make your way around the virtual hotel. This is Carmel Macpherson, by the way. So you are going to, when you first come in, you will probably land here on what is called the entrance, and which is a very nice hotel lobby. Reminds me of some of the hotels that we used to have in real life at our conventions. What you can see here is these red dots mean that these places are live, if you like, and you can go and visit them. So we're going to sort of work our way through each of those. You will also see that they're listed here on the side of the picture. So you could either enter the stage simply by clicking on stage here. Those numbers refer to the number of sessions that are on the stage, or you could click on this one here. So let's try this one. Now, this tells you, this is simply the agenda. So this tells you in your own time zone. So don't be worried if you see that it doesn't look anything like Pacific time in Los Angeles. So, you know, for me, you'll see that the convention starts at 1 a.m. in the morning here in Canberra, Australia. And you can look at all of these and you might think, oh, that looks interesting. I'll go on that one. So you just have to click join. And once you've joined, in fact, I'll give you an example. Now, obviously, it's not live at the moment, but if you decided you want to go to this panel, you'll just click on it. And here, you're in the right room, you can see. And I'm actually now backstage because I'm an admin and it's gone and shot me backstage. But you will just see that sign that we just saw. The other guests in that panel will be back here with me, and when it's time to go, they will all hit the go live button. So you will then see them on stage. I need to get myself out of here now. So that's pretty well what you will, well, not pretty well, that is what you will see until everybody clicks that go live button up there. Let me get rid of that little annoying banner. And then you will see 3 people on stage plus the host. Now, if you turn on your computer, you get in here and you think, oh no, I've missed that session, you know, it's already passed. And when they have finished, it will have ended and it just shoots it to the bottom end here and you can no longer obviously join it because it's over. But don't panic because every session is recorded. So as soon as the session ends, it will be available for viewing, although most of you probably won't do that until after the convention. You'll be able to look at them for up to 2 days, 24/7, throughout the convention and after the convention. So that's simply how you will choose where you go and what sessions you'll attend. And next thing we have is the lobby. Now, again, if we came back, if you clicked on entrance, you could be back here. And here's the lobby where people are mingling about. See these little green dots here? See how lobby comes up? If you clicked on that, you would go into the lobby, or if you clicked on the lobby sign over here, this just tells you who's hanging about in the lobby. That's all. And you might, and if it's green, it means that you could click on it and invite them to the lounge. Perhaps you could do a little chat message. I'll meet you in the lounge. So here's the lounge. Or again, if you were up in the entrance, you could simply, here's the lounge over here. Click on the lounge. Now, a number, you know, we thought, because we know that for a lot of people, you know, you haven't seen each other even on Zoom for a long time, and you might like to meet up for some virtual drinks and coffee or whatever. So you might think, oh, I've been a member of the Peter Wingfield fan club for a long time. You know, I wonder who else is there. So you might click on a seat. I'm going to grab a seat at that table. So I'm there, but nobody else is. But now somebody might see, oh, you know, somebody's at the PWFC table. I'm going to jump in, and you could end up with 8 little squares of PWFC members. If there's a ton of you, we'll just create another table for you. So coming back to the lounge. So the lounge is somewhere where you can have a lot of fun meeting up with. So you grab a seat, just grab a seat at Adrian's Angels table. Same thing. And I could invite other people. I might know that, you know, Joe Blow is here, who's been an avid Adrian's Angel for a long time. So I can click invite and I can send an invite. Oh, well, I can see these 2 around at the moment. So I could invite one of those. So the lounge is pretty straightforward, but it's a place where you could have a lot of fun. If you have any requests and you would like us to label a table for you, we'd be only too happy to do that. Gillian, for example, Gillian Horvath, a lot of us who are much older remember the old days of Alt TV Highlander group, and they want to sort of meet up and have a chat. So we've got unlimited tables, as you can see, so we can add more. So get back to me if you'd like any of those. This is really a green room, and I'll change the label on that. The speakers, this is where they, oh, I need to get out, hold on, whoop, exit. The speakers, these are all the speakers, and this is a sort of a private green room. They can invite each other into their own room, invite up to 8, 10 people. Now, merchandising, I'm sorry, it's very difficult at a virtual con, and few of the guests have decided to do it. However, some have. Now, so if you click in here to vendors, click enter. This is Anthony DeLongis's. And what we've done here, click on information, and Anthony does have things for sale that were put up on the Sword Experience website. If you click on that, you can see a whole lot of stuff that Anthony has for sale, and you can purchase those during the con, before the con, after the con, and Anthony will get an email about that, and he will contact you after the convention and work out what you might want him to sign on the photo, and post it to you. If they're selling one-on-ones, and I thought he was, but I don't see it there, I must admit, then again, I'll organise that with them and you after the convention on Zoom. So that's the vendors one. For example, I think we've only got about 15 or so left of the DVDs from our last live convention. Again, if that's not there, just click on info. Click on that, and that will take you straight to our webpage where you can grab one of those last few ones that are there. So as you can see, there are about 4 there, four stalls. And if you had any particular requests of people, I mean, it doesn't hurt. Let me know, or we might be able to do something for you afterwards, okay? Help desk is very important. These are where all our technicians are. There's also some videos there, but they're up on our YouTube channel, Highlander Worldwide. You'll see, and this video, you must know about it because that's where you're watching it. There are some others there. So if you're having issues, just with your tech for some reason, when it's live, you'll be able to just click on Corinne Heindl. Don't click on Adrian, he won't be able to help you. Not that he couldn't, but I know, because we made him an admin, that's why he's sitting there. But these 2 people here are our techs who are on 24/7 for the entire convention. But if getting on to Kim or me or Corinne means that if we can't sort your problem out for you, we'll put you onto one of the techs who will. The other thing you can do, I'll just go back to the entrance and give you a prettier thing to look at. If you see up here, you see this little screwdriver and spanner. If you click on that, if you're having some problems, it can test, it'll test your camera and your microphone. So, and maybe sort of even reboot. So do that first if you're having an issue. But if you're still having a problem, come and click on the help desk, okay? And we'll sort it out for you. And I think that's, I know what I was going to say. When you've chosen a session to go to, let's just grab anything. There comes a Horseman panel. If you get this very annoying grey thing keep poking out, just look for where the one that's dark and just get rid of it. When you're watching that panel live and you want to ask a question of one of the guests, just click on the Q&A, question and answer, fairly obvious, and see down here, just type your question in, and the host will be looking at those questions all the time, and he can direct your question. You know, oh, Nora, would like to know, blah, blah, blah. Why did you kill Cassandra? And if you would like to raise your hand, you just click on that little hand there, and the guest is always looking for anyone who's raised their hand. So, so the two that mainly that you'll look at there are only the Q&A, or if you want to see who else is in the audience with you, you can click on that. I see we have a few people wandering around the convention at the moment. So don't worry about discuss, don't worry about panelist. The handouts, let me get rid of that annoying thing again. See this little bag up here, the little handout bag? We're having a very annoying problem in that these should be showing as pictures, but they're not. So you're going to have to be forced to read what's there or view it. So we've done a bio on every speaker. So if we just wanted to look at, if you want to look at Musetta's, who was, of course, Ingrid in Valkyrie. So there's her bio. And I'll just come back out of that. And you can just download that. Now, up here at the top, you can see a little handout bag. If you just click on that handout bag, it will show you all of the digital PDFs that you can download, either bios on any of the speakers, biographies, or we've just done a very short little summary of each of the main episodes that are getting discussed in the sessions, if you need to refresh your memory on what they were about. Okay, or better still, if you know the panels you want to go to, rewatch the episodes. I know they're on Prime. I'm not sure where else they're on. So that's it. We'll go back to the entrance. So we're looking forward very much to seeing you all tonight. Those handouts you'll see are also down here, this handout bag. There's the help desk. So you've just got two ways of getting into these things, that's all. Okay, thank you, everybody. If anybody's having any trouble, just drop me a line, highlanderworldwide@gmail.com, and we'll get it sorted for you, she said confidently. See you all soon. Have a fabulous weekend. Bye-bye.